Hi, this is John Siddique for the Mindful Living Show, and in this video we'll be looking at how a reflective practice can take our everyday meditation practice and mindfulness practices to the next level. Hello there, this is John Siddique from Authentic Living, and in this video I want to look at how a simple reflective practice can help so much with our life journey and our spiritual journey, and just moving forward with our ordinary things in daily life. So almost for as long as I've been practicing, I started meditating when I was very young, when I was 14. I started keeping a journal, and in those days my journal would just be kind of putting down on paper my feelings, and there's so much validity in even just doing that, of kind of clearing out the system every day. And there are lots of different approaches that we know of where we do that. Just keeping a journal anyway is one of the most incredible things that we can do. I would say that it's almost as important, or just as important, as my main practice. So much so that in every retreat that I lead, every event that I attend, at some point journaling crops up. And in fact I lead kind of little retreats that are kind of practice based and journaling together with yoga and things like that. So it's an absolute fundamental for me. And I find that when I'm traveling the world, as long as I have my journal with me and my pen, and that, well, I can sit anywhere, you know, in a cafe, on a crowded bus, on a plane. No one knows that I'm meditating. You know, I just sit and allow myself to feel the inner life and the presence in me, and I'm home. But what I always kind of find interesting is that a lot of the times we don't think about using our journal in a way that is maybe more progressive, that helps us kind of steer through life a little bit more. And so I want to show you a very simple tool that I use, and maybe you could kind of, for the rest of the week, if you keep a journal, you could kind of try having a little go at this yourself, you know, and just see if it leads you somewhere. If it works for you, then please, it's yours. And if it doesn't work for you, then this is just a frippery, you know. So what I tend to do in my journal is I write whatever I need to write for that day, and then I write my 3 priorities for the day. Okay, and so the first priority I write for myself, and so this first priority is what is important for you today. And by that I don't mean like a Superman approach to life, that you're going to kind of end the pain body for the whole world and kind of, you know, save everyone. Though it's great to take the Bodhisattva vow. Just a simple baby step. This is what we're talking about with these. The simplest baby step today that is a priority for yourself in your own life. And this doesn't mean your work, you know. The number 2 is, what is the priority in my relationship or my relationships? And again, the simplest approach, you know, I've just written down, just be in presence with my partner. That's all. Not to kind of get, you know, spiritual about it and all that sort of thing, but just talk a bit less, listen a bit more, and be in presence. And then the third thing is, what is the priority today in my work? And if you keep a journal already, then these 3 things, it'll just take you another minute. That's all, just another minute. So it's not a huge add-on. I don't want to add anything onto you, you know, or convince you of anything. Just have a try and see if this kind of gives you a kind of a way to steer through your day. Hopefully I'll see some of you at the Mindful Living show in Manchester when it comes north in February 2018. I'll be speaking about the Heartful Path at that, and if you do come, then please do say hello. Lots of love to you. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.